Is patient 11 ready to be discharged?
Patient in 11? No, he's not ready to go home.
Okay.
He had a surgery a couple of days ago and he is not ambulating well. And he lives alone at home and he has no support. So I think he need an extra day or two to progress and to get independent, and then he would go home.
Okay, but I understand that, but we have this hospital policy that 2 days post-op we need to discharge them because we have first of all I have a patient coming right now from the OR going to his bed. So what do you want me to do?
I understand that you have a patient coming, but the thing is that we have a patient already in the room who is not ready to go home, and I can't put him in the hallway, or I just can't dump him in the community like a dead body. He's a patient and he's a human being. We need to take into consideration how he's going to survive when we send him home. So when I feel like that he is not ready in that case, so I'm not comfortable doing sending him home. So what do you want me to do?
Well, what do you want me to do as well? Like, I have this patient right now coming. How about we, any suggestions?
No, what I think is that we could arrange for a meeting with the social worker, and the social worker could speak with the patient to see what kind of services he need at home, and if he could get those services at home through the CCSE, then we could send this patient home. Otherwise, well, I'm not comfortable doing this discharge.
Okay.
So I don't know what you're going to do with him.
How about this? We'll have a PT, OT, and some other disciplines to go and check him. How about that? And then if they said he's fine to go home right now, we'll discharge him.
Well, you know, the PT, OT, their assessments is what they see physically, but we have to take into consideration what he's going to do at home when he's alone. He has no support, right?
Okay.
So he has to be able to do things independently on his own. Remember, he had a hip surgery, so there are some restrictions that he has to follow, and those restrictions would stop him from doing some stuff which could be an important thing for him at home. So either he needs those kind of practices before he go home, or he needs support. So if he could arrange them, I'm fine. Otherwise, I'm not comfortable doing this discharge.
Okay. So here's the plan. We'll have a meeting with the team and with the social worker, and we'll discuss with the patient about what will happen after he's discharged, and we'll give him support. How about that?
Yeah.
We'll check all assessment. We'll check all the supports because we need this patient to be out already. Okay.
If that's what you say so, you go ahead. I'm not happy with this.